The Zacks rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks rank buys.
Well, we have a couple of more interesting momentum stocks that our momentum strategist, at least, Dave Bartosiak, thinks you should know about. So he's here with me now to talk about them. BioTelemetry, B-E-A-T, the ticker. This is a medical device maker.
Yeah, pretty creative. The ticker is BEAT, and they do heart monitoring devices. So that's pretty cool.
Somebody was thinking there.
Yeah, sure. And
in the marketing department.
So that you know what's going on with this stock.
Yep.
So it's kind of fun. You know, this is Zacks rank number 2 buy. They do have a growth style score of A right now today. They do, like I said, the heart monitoring devices. But there's also kind of some back end stuff with it too. They have a kind of a 24-hour center that's dedicated to to the data services on this too. Mm-hmm. Some of them are Wi-Fi enabled, right? So you can just walk through any Wi-Fi sensor, and now you know what your heartbeat is, right? So a little bit more advanced than the Fitbit, though, right? Because we're talking about heart monitoring devices here. Yeah. So the stock was doing very well over the course of the last year, and today,
September 15th.
September 15th, Tuesday, September 15th. I'm not going to say that it's hitting the fan, but something's going on in this stock today.
Is it on the ropes?
It could be on the ropes. I think what's happening is, really the average volume on the stock is something like 400,000 shares get traded a day. Already, it's like, what, 11 o'clock here in Chicago, and we've got over 750,000 shares that are traded, and the stock's down like 10%.
Ooh.
So
on no news.
On no news whatsoever.
No apparent news.
So what we're thinking is that one of the major institutional holders is taking some profits here. It hit a 52-week high like yesterday. So I think they're taking a little bit of their risk off the table. And when the stock has so little volume and you're a major institutional holder and you start to sell a little bit, it's going to hit the stock. So I'm looking at this as a buying opportunity for the stock right here, because fundamentals really aren't changing at all. It's just, somebody's unloading. So I think it's a good opportunity to buy on this one.
Or one of the monitor leads came loose.
Something came loose. Something's undone.
Something's not registering.
Nope.
All right, moving right along. American Woodmark, kitchen cabinets and vanity maker.
Yeah, probably the total flip side of the spectrum from a high-tech digital heart monitoring process.
Right. This gets down to getting your hands dirty and.
That's right. We want to keep it
making stuff.
Making stuff. So this is old school. They do kitchen cabinets and vanities and such. So really, it's a play on the continued recovery in housing. But this particular company has been growing. They've been growing a lot. What they've done is they've kind of, rather than having just like one centralized distribution center, they're kind of popping up these little mini distribution centers all across the country in order to get their cabinets to the marketplace a lot quicker. And they work with not just the retail guys like at Home Depot, but they also work closely with contractors to get it kind of directly to them. So a lot of growth in this name. And if you take a look at the stock chart, it is a little bit more of a slow and steady kind of wins the race thing here. In January, this was a $38 stock, and now it's up at $70. And it's really just a bottom left to top right sort of slow, steady climb. And that's because margins have been improving. They've been beating their earnings to the upside here. They're Zacks rank number 1 for us, and they have a momentum style score or a growth style score also of A here too. So, but obviously the momentum is them breaking out to new 52-week highs, and even when the market really got rough there, August 24th, 25th, during the whole Chinese market meltdown that we had when we were down 1,000 points on the Dow intraday. This snapped back basically like the next day to get right back to the levels that it was previously. And you don't see that in a lot of stocks. Most of these stocks, they kind of erased their entire August gain during those few days and haven't even got back to those levels. This one, it's very encouraging that they just kind of shook off the market panic and are just keep going higher.
Yeah, that is interesting. Do you own either of these?
Neither one.
All right, check out more stocks and stock picking strategies, stock commentary on our website, Zacks.com. If you're not there already, get on over. Link to it all off the homepage, as they say. With Dave, I'm Terry Ruffalo.